Hi guys, it's Justine, but you can call me Blondie. I hope you guys can hear me okay. It is currently about 4:30 a.m. Christmas morning. My kids are still asleep, but the baby woke up. She needed to be fed. And you know, I've kind of gotten into the habit of when she wakes up around like 3, 4 in the morning, I don't go back to bed. So I'm pretty much up for the day. I've made a cup of coffee in my Be Merry mug. If you've been watching my Vlogmas videos, I'm sure you're sick of seeing this mug. But it's like one of 2 Christmas mugs I own, and it's my favorite of the 2, so I've been using it all month long. I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing my makeup. I'm gonna put on some Pond's dry skin cream and some Wet n Wild Rose primer serum. And for today's Get Ready With Me, I don't really want to montage anything out because honestly I've been doing so many montages this Christmas break. I'm kind of sick of editing them. Not just this Christmas break, this Vlogmas in general. I'm just sick of editing montages. So if I'm not talking, I'm just gonna cut it out. So there might be a lot of jump cuts in this, but you know what? That's okay. For today's makeup, I really want to do like a full face with lashes and everything because it's a holiday and I just feel like I haven't done a full face, like a genuine full face of like full coverage makeup since the baby's been born, and she's like 7 weeks now. Yeah, like she's almost 2 months now. That was a lot of lotion and a lot of serum, but you know what? My skin is dry, and if I'm doing a full face, I'm gonna need a lot of hydration in order for it to not look super cakey. But yeah, I just haven't done like a good full face in a while, and I've been wanting to. I've been like really having, I think I want to talk about this in like my New Year's resolutions video, but I've been really having like some like self-esteem issues ever since the baby's been born, and I think me getting sick like 2 weeks postpartum and then having an allergic reaction just like really didn't help with that. I haven't like really been having any postpartum depression or anything. I've been having some postpartum anxiety, nothing crazy. Let me wet my beauty blender. Now I'm going to use this Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. But as I was saying, like mental health wise, I feel like overall this has been like the easiest pregnancy to bounce back from, especially considering it was like my hardest pregnancy mental health wise. Like I really thought I was gonna have a really hard recovery period just because like my pregnancy was so difficult, but it's actually been like the easiest pregnancy to bounce back from. And I think a big part of that is because if you guys didn't follow along, my baby had IUGR and she also had a single umbilical artery, which both of those can cause a lot of health problems, and she ended up coming out like perfectly fine. She didn't have any complications at birth or anything. She didn't need to be in NICU, which all the doctors and nurses and everyone like thought she was gonna be in NICU. They thought she was gonna be born premature. None of that happened. So I think that's a big reason why I haven't been having like as much postpartum depression. I've definitely had like some anxiety, but like honestly I always have anxiety even when I'm not pregnant or postpartum or anything. But one thing that I have been kind of struggling with is just some self-esteem issues, and so I think doing, you know, a full face of makeup is just gonna make me feel better about myself, you know? Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, and Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah. What do you guys like to do for the day after Christmas? I know it's like Boxing Day. I think that's a Canadian thing, is Boxing Day. I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Infallible concealer. I'm gonna put a lot of concealer on because I really want to brighten my under eye. Usually the day after Christmas we just chill out, and sometimes I'll go shopping. This is like my favorite time of year to go shopping, is like this time after Christmas and like around New Year's when there's all the sales, like the semi-annual Bath and Body Works sale and the wow, that was a lot of concealer, and the Victoria's Secret sale. Michael Kors also has a semi-annual sale, and you guys, I haven't opened my present yet for my husband, but I'm pretty sure it's a Michael Kors bag. Because I love Michael Kors. My husband knows I love Michael Kors. I have one other Michael Kors bag that my mother-in-law got me a few years ago. So to make a long story short, this is going off topic of what I like to do around Christmas, after Christmas, but my husband guessed what his present was, and there was like all the babies crying. If you missed what I got my husband for Christmas video, I got him a new computer chair, and he guessed what it was. Like, there's a giant box at the door, and luckily it didn't have like, there's nothing on the box to indicate that it was a computer chair. He still guessed what it was, probably because like that's the only really big thing that he's been wanting lately. So I let him open it early since he guessed what it was anyways. And then a couple days later, he, you know, leaves to go shopping with my son, and he's being very suspicious. Okay, I think the baby needs to eat again, but I'm gonna just quickly bake my face so it can at least bake while I'm feeding her. I'll quickly tell this story, but long story short, I guessed that they were shopping for my Christmas present. I asked my son what they got, and my son won't spill the beans, but he says it starts with a P and you wear it around your arm. So I think it's a purse, and my husband knows I like Michael Kors. And there's a big giant bag with my name on it that looks like it would fit a purse. Okay, I'm gonna feed the baby. I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. And I think the baby is a lot more content now that she is fed. So let's see. I still need to blend this powder a little better. But as I was saying, this is like my favorite time of year to just like shop with all the after Christmas sales, which I honestly think are better than a lot of the Black Friday and like pre-Christmas sales. I'm using this e.l.f. palette, Total Face palette, to the bronzer shade in there. I'm going to start out with that to bronze, and then I'm going to go on with like a slightly more darker, like more dramatic bronzer. I have no idea how I'm going to do my hair today. I've mentioned this in a recent vlog, but I've been so bored with my hair lately, and I've been trying to like different hairstyles with it. I've been like doing a lot of different braids and stuff with it lately, just because I just feel like so bored. But I don't know what to do for it today. I just like, especially when I curl it, because like, I don't know, I think I'm just bored of the way it looks when it's curled, especially because like I've been doing that for so long, just kind of curling my hair the same way for so long, and I need to change, especially on like a holiday where I want to look extra good. I just need something different. So I was like scrolling through Pinterest a little bit ago when I was feeding the baby, just looking at different hairstyles, and of course most of them are braids. Most of them are braids that I don't know I would be able to do on myself. They're just a little bit too intricate. Now I'm using this Makeup Revolution bronzer. I'm just gonna blend into that, make it a little more dramatic. I also, back to like the shopping talk. Apparently when I made like my Ulta Rewards account, I used this Shimmer and Shine blush. I put my birthday is in December on accident, even though my birthday is in February. So my birthday gift, I get the December gift, and I don't know how to change it, and I really just don't want to have to like go through the drama, you know, of trying to change it, like calling customer service or, you know, whatever to change it. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get the December birthday gift. So gotta go into Ulta to do that. I really wish Ulta would do what Sephora does and like let you get your birthday gift online. I also saw that like on Sephora's, not on Sephora's, on Trendmood's page, they've already like spoiled what the Sephora birthday gift is gonna be for 2019. And it looks like it's gonna be a like Sol de Janeiro mini pack of like 2 of the Bum Bum cream and the, what's it called, the cocoa cream, like little minis of those, or a milk makeup. And I love the Sol de Janeiro, so I kind of wanted to get that one. And I don't love milk makeup products, but it comes with their Kush mascara, and I do want to try that. So I don't know which one to get, because like the rest of the milk makeup products that come with the milk makeup one, like I know like I just know I wouldn't use, because you know, a lot of MILF makeup products are like cream products, and I just don't use cream products ever. So I don't know. Honestly, I'll probably just go for the Sol de Janeiro one because I know I'll use it, because like they're products I know I love. Like they really are some of my favorite, like just body care. I don't even know, like lotions. I don't even, body cream. I don't really know what the difference between a lotion and a body cream is, other than like one's thicker. But like to me, they pretty much do the same thing. Okay, so that was the Anastasia Brow Wiz I was using just now, and now I'm going to use the Anastasia Brow Pomade and just draw some like brow hairs into my brows. Because I feel like when I do that, it just gives my brows like a little bit of a natural look. And then I'm going to take some Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And for eyes, I'm just using this Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. So what are your guys' plans for New Year's? I think we're just gonna do a New Year's in. I might get like a little dressed up, but honestly, if I do get dressed up, it's just gonna be like literally only to take an Instagram photo. Because I don't think we're gonna do anything. My son actually, a couple of days ago, was like asking why we haven't made Rice Krispie treats in so long, and I was thinking like, you know what, that would be a really good like activity for New Year's, especially since hopefully all of the like Christmas treats and candies and cookies will be eaten up by New Year's, fingers crossed, and then we can make those for New Year's. I really like don't like having too many treats and candies and stuff in the house. I don't know why, it just makes me really overwhelmed. If there's like too much junk food in the house, but at the same time, if there's not enough, then I'm not happy because I don't have junk food to snack on. You guys, this really truly is one of the best neutral palettes. Like, I'm always getting new neutral palettes and, you know, just trying new makeup. Especially makeup that's like hyped up and stuff. Like honestly, at the end of the day, the Too Faced Natural Eyes is just like, it's a classic. You can't go wrong with it. Especially if you're like me and you like to do like more natural looks and use more neutrals. It's just like, it's really great for everyday looks, and it's also really great for like more glamorous looks. My husband is gonna wake up and it's time to open presents, and he's gonna be like, well, why the hell do you have smoky eyeshadow on at 7 in the morning? I'm gonna be like, listen, I was up with the baby at 4 o'clock. What else am I gonna do? I mean, I guess I could have like cleaned the kitchen, but you know, wasn't really feeling that. So I want to put on glittery liquid eyeshadow, but before I do that, I'm gonna put on some like stick charcoal liner, like down here, my waterline. So that way when I do winged liner, it just kind of helps the winged liner blend into my lash line more. And then I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution glittery thing. I'm going to do this side and then this side. Also for New Year's, I think maybe we'll just do like a movie night and watch some movies. Oh my gosh, you guys want to know something? There's this movie on Netflix that my son and I just like randomly started watching today or yesterday, since it was Christmas Eve. And it's called like The Magical Snowflake. And it's like an anime movie, and it's really cute. A lot of these like kids movies on Netflix, you know, I just don't love, but this one was really genuinely so cute. And it's kind of like got a cliche sort of movie trope, you know, like Santa's retiring, someone else is taking his spot. You know, it's just been like, that's been done a lot with Christmas movies. But just the way that they did it is just so dang cute. Honestly, I kind of want to watch it again because I missed quite a bit of like the beginning of it, because my son and I put it on and then I wasn't paying attention and then I got sucked in. And and so I want to watch it again so I can like see what I missed of it. So maybe we'll do that today, since today that I'm filming this is Christmas. Just look how beautiful that is. I love this Makeup Revolution one. I don't know if I'd buy it in other colors though, because I just feel like this is such a perfect neutral color that I can use with any eyeshadow look. But look, it's just so glamorous. I need to like do something with the sides though to blend it in. I'm just gonna take a brush and blend it better. Add some more eyeshadow. I feel like this year I have not watched nearly as many Christmas movies as I usually do. I do, however, feel like we've been listening to Christmas music more than usual. Like not just last year, the last couple of years, I kind of felt like Christmas would come and I'd be like, I feel like we've hardly listened to any Christmas music this year. I feel like we've gotten a good amount of Christmas music in. We've been kind of listening to it since Thanksgiving though. Since we went on like a road trip for Thanksgiving to visit family, we listened to it a lot during that time while we were in the car. And then, I don't know, I just feel like since then we've been listening to it quite a bit. But movies, like, we didn't even watch Elf this year. I watched both of the new Grinch, like the cartoony Grinch, the newest one that came out last year. We watched that one. We watched, we watched the Jim Carrey's Grinch. I watched the Christmas Prince, the Royal Baby. I watched that new one, Let It Snow, on Netflix. Okay, next I'm gonna use this Eye Method Beauty. I haven't tried these yet, but they're like stamp winged eyeliner. Okay, so this is the left wing. Let's try this. I'm gonna get the mirror as close as possible. Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to see me do this. This is not as far out as I would want it. I mean, I made the wing straight, but I just kind of got the angle or the placement wrong. I kind of wanted it to go more this way and it kind of went more that way. But you know, practice makes perfect. It's my first time using it, like I said. I think a big problem is I think I got the smaller size of the wings and I should have gotten the bigger size. Okay, and then just normal eyeliner. Okay, this is like too pointy, so I'm gonna use my Tarte double take. Oh man, and my nose is already running. Don't you hate that when you do your foundation and it looks good and then your nose starts to run? Okay, I actually really like the way that my right side came out. My left side is like too far up. The angle is just not quite right. You know what? Practice makes perfect. I'll figure it out. But so far, it was really easy to use the stamp. It's just a matter of getting the placement right. Okay, I'm actually gonna put some more of the glitter side on because I just really love glitter. So now that it's dried, I just want to pack on another layer. And then mascara, which I'm going to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, which I hope is still good. I mean, it's kind of on its final days, to be honest. I got it, I used it a few times, and I haven't used it in a long time, so I didn't even get like its full use out of it. I feel like it's already, you know, drying up. Oh my goodness, baby girl. I think she hears me talking and she like, it's keeping her up, and two, makes her want to be held. Which she's actually like a really, really easy baby, but she just likes to be held a lot, you know? You guys, this is like honestly such an amazing mascara. Look at that. My husband got Kahlua, which if you don't know is like an alcoholic beverage. It's like, I think it's like a coffee flavored beverage. And like, I don't drink alcohol a lot, but I kind of want to try it and have my first drink since I had the baby, or like, you know, since I was pregnant. But knowing me, I'm gonna make a drink, have one sip, and then hate it, because like I genuinely like hate alcohol. Like I just hate the taste of it. And like my mom like kind of described it perfectly, because she's like, you like the aesthetic of alcohol, of like, you know, having the cute girly drinks and, you know, looking like you're having fun and, you know, taking the Instagram pictures, but like when it actually comes to the taste, I don't like it. And she kind of called me out on it, to be honest. Like honestly, it's true. Like I love the idea of it, but I don't actually like it. I feel like this smoky eye is very 2012, but you know, it's still cute. Oh my goodness, this girl. She keeps spitting out her binky. I put it back in. She's good for a second, and then she spits it out again. I'm almost done, I promise. Okay, if you guys want to know what mom life is like this is it. It's being up at 4:30 in the morning, thinking you can do something because 2 out of the 3 of your kids are asleep, but then 1 of the 3 won't let you do the thing you want to do. I haven't worn fake eyelashes since before the baby was born. And you know, there's just something about a fake eyelash that it just makes your self-esteem just shoot into the air. You know, it's like as soon as I put a fake eyelash on, I just feel like a million times prettier. And these are the Ardell Demi Wispies. I've gotten so many new eyelashes lately. And of course, I'm just going back. And I looked at all of my eyelashes, my little stash of eyelashes. And I was like, I have a bunch of these styles that I've never tried before that I could use today. And I just went back to my good old Demi Wispies, which are like, you know, as far as fake eyelashes go, I think these ones are pretty, I mean, they're dramatic, but they're like not as dramatic as they could be. I feel like they're more on the natural side. I learned how to put fake eyelashes on from that Jaclyn Hill video from years ago, and I still like whenever I'm like putting on fake eyelashes, I still think of that video and like still use my tips and tricks, or not my tips and tricks, but Jaclyn's tips and tricks from that video. Like I feel like that's just such a classic makeup tutorial. Do you guys still watch makeup tutorials anymore? I feel like I don't really. I watch like makeup reviews and get ready with me's, like chatty get ready with me's, like this one. But you know, I remember being in high school and like, especially when smoky eyes were in, like I would, if I was going somewhere, I'd be like, how to do a smoky eye like this. Like I remember my junior prom, I wore a blue dress, and I like it's a blue and black dress, and so I looked up on YouTube like blue to black smoky eye, and then I followed the tutorial. Not exactly, I used like, you know, like cheap, like not even drugstore makeup, like Dollar Tree makeup to do it, but it came out really good. And I learned, and I did it like through the tutorial, and I just, you know, I don't do that anymore. But like, you know, those were the days. Maybe people who are like still learning how to do makeup do that, and maybe I've just gotten to a spot where I'm comfortable with what I know how to do. Okay, my camera's starting to heat up, so I'm gonna hurry up. I'm gonna use this Thrive Cosmetics thing and put this in my inner corners just to highlight them. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my, just right here on my brow to highlight it. Okay, next is my Artist Couture Illuminati. I'm gonna put this on the brush. Spray the brush with some NYX setting spray. Put that right here. That was not enough setting spray. Actually, that actually came out like super highlighted regardless. I'm gonna just, you know, before it disappears. This is my favorite highlighter of all time, and it lasts like a long time. But, you know, one day when I run out, which will probably be a long time from now because like I said, it lasts a long time, I'm absolutely buying it again. It's really the best highlighter. If you like glittery highlighters, it's the best one. Well, Illuminati's my favorite. If you have like deeper skin tones though, they have a bunch of other shades. This just really is. I'm gonna make that blend better. More spray. Very last, I'm gonna use this red lipstick from Too Faced. It's the Melted Matte Cinnamon Bear from their holiday collection last year. Do you guys watch like, hold on. Okay, so what I was gonna say was, do you guys watch like TJ Maxx and Marshall's Shop With Me's? Because I'm watching a lot of Shop With Me's lately that show that the lip gloss set that is like the equivalent of this liquid lipstick set, but the lip gloss that was sold this year is like already at TJ Maxx and Marshall's for a discounted price. So I kind of want to like go and see if I can find it, but I don't know. So my camera's about to overheat, but here is the makeup look. I took a shower last night and my hair is still kind of wet, so I'm gonna let it air dry before I do my hair. So I should take it out of the blend so it can air dry better, but that is the completed makeup look. It is, I mean, by now I'm guessing it's probably close to 5:30 in the morning and I look like this, but that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.